You came from a different country and you faced like major setbacks. People have cheated you. People have like literally taken you for a ride. What would you tell that Nora? Did you think at that point that you would make it so far?
I think what drove me to kind of get over those hurdles or keep going and have that drive was the fact that I thought I was going to make it regardless. And in my brain, I was like, you have no choice.
Yeah.
You can't go back. You know, as much we were talking about support, I didn't get any support from my family. I didn't get support from my parents, but I got support from my friends, you know, emotional support, mental support, where they always rooted for me.
Yeah.
And that's what I brought. That's the kind of energy I brought with me to India. And then, you know, I would say the kids of today are more confident than what we were back then, but I had some sort of confidence, which was insane for me to actually come here and to be like, oh yeah, I'll become a Bollywood actor, you know, not knowing that this world is a jungle. It's not, you don't just come knock at someone's door and they give you a film. This is like a roller coaster. It's a theme park. Literally, it's a theme park, you know, especially when you have no connections to this industry. So I had this confidence and this support from my friends. And then when I met people from the industry, dheere dheere, I got support from them, like Ramo sir. I was saying in the other interview that he plays an integral role in my journey from 2016, when I did my first ever music video, Baby Marwa Ki Manegi with Raftar. That was with Ramo sir, you know, and he saw something in me. And I remember before doing the music video, when I was just about to start doing reality shows, there was a moment when I was sitting in that dingy room with this small TV and I'm watching Jhalak Dikhla Ja and I'm watching all these things and I'm like, and I know ABCD just released and it was this huge film and I'm like, oh my God, if I ever meet him, I'm going to have the courage to go up to him and say, if you do this kind of film again, cast me.
Yeah.
And it just, faith had it that we met on, you know, Baby Marwa Ki Manegi, and I was rehearsing for days, and those days I was just thinking, okay, well, I'm going to catch him like for 1 second when he's alone and I'm going to say it, you know, and every day I see him and I'm thinking I'm going to say it and I don't get the balls to say it, the courage to say it. And then in the set, after we finished shooting, 2 days of shoot, uske baad, like in the end when he called pack up, I just ran to him. I'm like, hey, if you ever, you know, make ABCD again or something like that, can you please cast me? And now I know Ramo sir so well, so I know he doesn't express so much. He's quiet, he's, you know, he's shy. But that time I didn't understand, but he just said, okay, I'll think about it. So I was like, oh, I screwed it up.
But
you know?
see?
But obviously after like 1, 2, 3, 4 years, we did a film together, Street Dancer. And that initiates the chapter of my acting career.
Absolutely.
And that was with him. And then I, you know, did a show called Hip Hop India where I judged, and it's like one of the biggest shows, and as a main judge sitting with a legend like him, you know, so he's been a witness to the growth and rightly enough, a facilitator.
Absolutely.